We are back. And here I'm going to do something here that we didn't do on the Alex Jones Show, only because I didn't think to do it. I'm going to give out the number on how you can call the Virginia Fusion Center. I'm sure they're going to take this number down by tomorrow, but I think that we should call these people and let them know that we are not pleased, for instance, that they're targeting people with cameras. If you take pictures of the Federal Reserve Building or you film the Federal Reserve Building, you're a terrorist. They're protecting the Fed in this. All right, let me give you an example. On page 144, they state, and remember, this is only out of Virginia, and they go county by county, group by group. Out of Virginia, on April 1st, 2008, and April 15th, 2008, the Richmond Federal Reserve Building was a target location for protests regarding a movement to abolish the Federal Reserve and the IRS. And here's where the lie comes, and a revolution against American politics. All right. There has been no revolution against American politics, first of all. That would mean violence. All right. What we're looking for is a reformation of the Constitution and Bill of Rights, which are what American politics are supposed to be about. A constitutional republic, freedom for all, First, Second, Third, Fourth, Fifth Amendments, all intact. That's all we're asking for. But in this thing, they're like, the Virginia Fusion Center has received several reports of interest concerning the Federal Reserve Building. An individual was observed taking pictures of the Federal Reserve Building and then parking near the deck of the Federal Reserve Building. Oh my God, a man took pictures. Get him, he must be a terrorist. So, I think it's just about time to call these people and let them know that this is unacceptable, that folks, this is in every state. Jones ain't lying to you. This is a federal program. I promise you, this is brand new. And we need more good police officers out there to send us this stuff. We need more good intelligence officers to send us this stuff. We need more people in the Department of Defense and Homeland Security that are waking up to realize that these bureaucracies are inherently evil. I'm sorry they are. I'm sorry. They're there to restrict our freedoms, to put us in the command and control center, to build the cashless society control grid where we all pay a carbon tax while they spray us with poison and joke about it. So let's just give out that number. The number to contact the Virginia Fusion Center and ask them why this didn't go out to the media. It's on page 2, guys. To ask them right there, why isn't this going out to the media? Why is this only for law enforcement agencies? Why are we talking about people who are anti-abortionists as terrorists? Listen, even the most vile of people in this, like the white supremacists, which I can't stand, the racists out there, they're not terrorists. All right? I promise you that. If they've committed a crime, they need to be arrested. If they haven't committed a crime, let them alone, because we have to protect the most disgusting of free speech so that true free speech, real issues can get out there. Because again, if they're not free, if the Nazis aren't free in this country, then I'm not going to be free. And I don't like the Nazis. I hate the Nazis. The Nazis suck. All right. So without further ado, folks, the phone number to call to contact the Virginia Fusion Center is 804-674-2196. That's 804-674-2196. One more time for the kids. 804-674-2196. And ask them, why isn't this going out to the media? Why is everybody a terrorist? Why, if you go to certain colleges like James Madison University, might I be considered a terrorist who would radicalize other students? You can't even go to college without being a total radical, apparently. Folks, it's beyond gross. Beyond gross. I just can't even articulate going through this thing. I mean, I have so many things highlighted. Terrorism is generally directed against civilian targets and intended to produce effects beyond immediate physical damage, to produce long-term psychological repercussions, especially fear, on a particular target audience. You mean like on 9/11? When, the continuity government program, along with the international intelligence ops they used, and then the media, to just Bin Laden, 9/11, Bin Laden, fear, Bin Laden, war on terror, Afghanistan, Iraq, Bin Laden. Folks, we're going to take your calls on the other side. It's 866-582-9933, 866-582-9933. Give me a call. Tell me what you think about the Virginia Fusion Center document.